Good evening. This is All India Radio, Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. President Ramnath Kovind addresses the nation on the eve of 75th Independence Day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says partition's pain can never be forgotten. Asks countrymen to observe Partition Horrors Remembrance Day today. Nagaland Governor Ravi says a bright and beautiful dawn beckons at the horizon. And 46 eligible convicted prisoners in Nagaland granted remission on the occasion of the 75th Independence Day. As the nationwide free COVID-19 vaccination campaign at government facilities for those above 18 years is going on, we advise our young listeners to get vaccinated and also help others to get vaccinated. We also advise our listeners not to lower the guard as COVID-19 remains a threat to our health. Please stay at home unless it is essential to go out and continue to follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact National Helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and State Helpline number 1800-345-0019. And now the news. President Ramnath Kovind has wished all Indians, both at home and abroad, a very happy Independence Day. In his address to the nation on the eve of India's 75th Independence Day, President Kovind said this day has a special significance as it marks the beginning of the 75th year of India's independence, for which Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is being celebrated. Kovind said, looking back to the 75 years journey of our republic, we have reasons to be proud of considerable distance we have travelled. President Kovind said, in the face of corona crisis, like so people have taken enormous risks to protect others with a spirit of selfless sacrifice for humanity. Kovind wished that the people of the country will come out of the difficulties caused by the COVID pandemic and move ahead on the path of happiness and prosperity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that partition's pains can never be forgotten as millions of our sisters and brothers were displaced and many lost their lives due to the mindless hate and violence. Modi said, in memory of the struggles and sacrifices of our people, the 14th of August will be observed as Partition Horrors Remembrance Day. He said, may the Partition Horrors Remembrance Day keep reminding us of the need to remove the poison of social divisions, disharmony, and further strengthen the spirit of oneness, social harmony, and human empowerment. Home Minister Amit Shah has said that the wound of partition of the country and the grief of losing one's loved ones cannot be described in words. Nagaland Governor Ravi has extended his warmest greetings and best wishes to the people of the state on 75th India's Independence Day. Governor Ravi, in his message, said, a bright and beautiful dawn is beckoning at the horizon. He said, in preserving our unique cultural identity, we must break the colonial miasma and march in step with the rest of the country in our journey of shared prosperity. The governor said one must welcome it with unwavering commitment to the rule of law, hard work, truth, transparency, and justice. The entire message of the governor's address will be broadcast right after this regional news bulletin. On account of the celebration of the 75th Independence Day, Nagaland Governor has granted remission to 46 eligible convicted prisoners in various district jails of the state. The remission order will take effect from tomorrow. The remission were granted to 15 convicts from Central Jail Dimapur, 12 from District Jail Mon, 7 from District Jail Mukokchung, 6 from District Jail Dimapur, 4 from District Jail Trensang, and 2 from District Jail Zunubudo. Prisoners sentenced to 10 years and above will get 30 days remission, 20 days for prisoners sentenced for 5 to 10 years, while 10 days for prisoners sentenced for 1 to 5 years, and 5 days remission for prisoners sentenced up to 1 year. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on our YouTube channel, AIR News Kohima. Nagaland governor has assigned a senior administrative officer along with a senior officer from the Health and Family Welfare Department to each district to intensively review steps being taken to manage COVID-19 pandemic at the district level. Each team of officers will visit their assigned districts and interact with officials of the district task force, civil society organizations, and others to carry out review and guide them in refining or improving the management of COVID-19. To be prepared for any eventuality of a third wave, the state government has also decided to continue increasing COVID testing, vaccination coverage, and strengthening of healthcare infrastructure in the districts. Principal Secretary Power Department K.D. Vizo said that the department is making special effort to handle power theft and taking measures to improve revenue collection in Dimapur district. In this, he said that a special team headed by Additional Secretary of Power Department will be visiting Dimapur district every fortnight to study ways and means of controlling power theft and improve revenue collection in Dimapur district. Vizo said the special team will also be monitoring the attendance of both office and field staff in Dimapur and Jumkidima electrical divisions. Besides, the special team will educate the general citizens of Dimapur on prepaid metering system so that the citizens adopt energy-saving methods. The Principal Secretary therefore appealed to all the citizens of Dimapur district to extend their cooperation so that the department can extend a better service to commercial town of Nagaland. Commemorating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Fit India Freedom Run 2.0 was organized in Kohima by Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan, NYKS, National Service Scheme, NSS, and Youth Resource Department. The Freedom Run was flagged off by Additional Secretary Home Department Nusheta Rakho this morning from police headquarters and culminated at Kohima local ground. NYKS and NSS youth comprising of 48 male and 37 female participated in the event. Meanwhile, the Freedom Run was also organized by NYKS Kifere, which was flagged off by the Deputy Commissioner. Joining the rest of the country in commemorating 75 years of India's independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Dimapur Police today organized a two-wheeler rally for road safety. The rally was flagged off by Deputy Commissioner Dimapur, Rajesh Sundararajan, from the State Stadium Dimapur and culminated at Traffic Control Zone 2, Jumkidima. With the aim to create mass awareness on road safety and to encourage riders to choose safe driving, more than 50 riders drawn from officers and personnel of Traffic Control Zone 1 and 2 carrying placards with important messages on road safety participated in the rally. Nagaland today reported 61 fresh COVID-19 positive cases, taking the total tally to 29,077. Recoveries of 124 positive patients have also improved the total recovered cases to 26,388. While the COVID-19 death toll has reached 583 after 3 more deaths were reported. At present, there are 1,278 active cases. In view of the 75th Independence Day celebration at Secretariat Plaza in Kohima tomorrow, Kohima Traffic Police has issued traffic regulations which will be enforced as part of the security arrangement. According to the regulations, only vehicles with car passes A and B will be allowed entry to the Secretariat Plaza. Vehicles with car pass C will drop their respective officers at the main gate and shall be parked outside the Secretariat complex. No vehicle including two-wheelers will be allowed to park by the roadside from 6 a.m. onwards at the new CM official residence, Bezocha, to new Secretariat complex from BSNL Telephone Exchange till Classic Island, from Raj Bhavan till Classic Island, and from Classic Island till new Secretariat complex via Razu Point High School Junction. Heavy vehicles will not be allowed to ply in Kohima town till the program is over. All loading and unloading of goods in Kohima town should be completed by 6 a.m. And now 20 news, here are the main points again. President Ramnath Kovind addresses the nation on the eve of 75th Independence Day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says partition's pain can never be forgotten, asks countrymen to observe Partition Horrors Remembrance Day today. Nagaland Governor Ravi says a bright and beautiful dawn beckons at the horizon, and 46 eligible convicted prisoners in Nagaland granted remission on the occasion of 75th Independence Day. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.